every camp this our Lord. Father, they allow with children this our Lord. Father, they are with same blood, same flesh this our Master. But oh God, outside there, Jesus. But I know you is able, Master. Pass by every camp. Take care of them, guide them and protect them. Remember the boat on the ocean, every boat I bring before you, every plane this our Lord. Remember them this our Lord. Father God, I bring the boat on the ocean before you, Lord. Remember the coast, God is in your hand. Father, any going, Lord, go with him. They remain in, Lord. Father, cover them under your blood and do for them what they cannot do for themselves. My God and my King, when they are about to come back, Lord, bring them back safe, this our Master. Father, pass by the hospital, those that cannot help themselves. Remember all workers here and everywhere. Look over them this morning, blessed Lord, my God and my King. Father, take charge and control over all your children. I cannot name them one by one. You are acquainted to all your children. Are you cut in and give them a peep down? Prop them this hour, blessed Lord, my God and my King. Hear my cry, O Lord. Father, attend unto my prayer this hour, blessed Lord. From the end of the year, Jesus, you know your children this hour, blessed Lord. Father God, every church, every chapel, every minister, Mr. Andre, I bring before you this morning. Remember that son, if thou be so pleased. Father, guide him and protect him, bless him if thou be so pleased. He might be small as a mustard seed, but shed a blessing unto him. The outspring of his body, I bring them before you, and I lift them up to you wheresoever they locate. Father, guide them and protect them. They are far away from him, but he is close to you, Jesus. Remember all those who are dwelling with, my God and my King. I bring his staff before you this morning, blessed Lord. Each and every one of them, those who are traveling with bus, I are traveling mercy for them, my God and my King. This hour, blessed Lord, pass by the radio station this hour, Lord. Remember the Four Corner, remember the bungling center, even the Chancellor, the entire of the gap, Father, the surrounding of the yard. I ask you, Master, to bless it if thou be so pleased. Keep it safe night and day. Leave no veins where Satan could enter this hour, Lord. Remember, Brendan, I bring before you this hour, blessed Lord. Remember, your home, each and every one of them are dwelling in the home. I bring them before you, Father. I cannot name them one by one, but they are like your children and you are acquainted to them, my God and my King. My village and my people this hour, blessed Lord. In my next word of prayer, what I feel to mention, reveal it unto me this hour, Master. As I tell the disciple to say, Our Father, which art in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For there is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen and amen. Thank you, Lord.
Amen. Good morning. How are you?
Well, I can't complain what I will say a day.
Did you go by the cricket?
If?
Did you go to the cricket?
No. No,
Okay.
I tell you, I don't like cricket. I don't go help watch it because my husband watching it. I don't sit down with him, but I don't like it.
I say you and him to go.
Me? I didn't want to go.
Okay.
He did send in, they say two of us, but I didn't want to go.
So he went?
No, you don't hear what I tell you the other day, he say. Giving me money in his hand.
I agree.
I disagree.
That's your business.
That's your business too when somebody gives you something and tell them what to do. That's out of order.
Well, you're out of order to give me what you want.
Eh?
You're out of order to give me what you want.
No, out of order is what they're giving you. You have to take it. You can see what you want, it's not you are giving yourself. Eh. So how is you okay?
Yeah, for the time, I think.
Okay. Well, then you are listening you.
All right, then. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye-bye. Good morning, Grenada. Caribbean, good morning. Caribbean team was successful yesterday. They must come to Grenada if you want to be successful.
I say we have to prepare.
You ain't like that. Well, that's how it is, you know. Come to Grenada if you want to be successful. Weepa! like that one. I have another one I'm looking for to play for you. Yeah, giving you a little step this morning. Come on.
Mama tell me, since a baby, don't pass people just so. When you into Baco, don't play proudy. Tell them howdy. I say, what's the reason, mommy? Is then she tell me, she say,
all I we is one family.
All I we is one family. All I we is one family.
Sing the thing, boy.
All I we is one family.
Shout it out loud.
Tight, rock right, jump so. Then we run down the road. Jump tight, rock tight, rock so. And it's you can't doubt me.
Doubt what?
Facts is history. Old time people will know how we come to be so bound together, one another. Nothing could separate we from sins in slavery. They say, all are we one family. All are we one family. All are we one family.
Sing the tune loud. Family.
All we one family.
Morning. Well, be good this morning, yeah? That's something for you.
Planting, everybody helping, no money ain't passing. It's tradition on the island. Nowhere else that I know is like sweet Tobago. They say, all are we one family.
If you behave yourself good, I have something for you this morning.
All are we one family.
I ain't see jump 6 yet.
All are we one family.
Chanel! Family girl. Morning. Will you behave nice? That's something for you today. We are next cricket match. To all the English inside of Grenada. Morning. Morning to the English.
Walking. Are we loving?
Y'all got a whooping. Yeah, man, I seen that loud and clear.
Rubbing shoulder. All together.
Can't nobody say we bad. Be them.
Mac pick me.
London chain girl. All our years. One big family. And I'll just kick back and just play this. Check this out.
We are the champions. We come down to play Australia. We are the champions. We beat Pakistan and India.
Yeah, you like that
We are
one.
the champions.
Morning, Joan. How's the weather, girl?
England. We are the champions. We are known as the West Indians. And when we batting, we play captivating. And when we bowling,
Blow boy.
ding, 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 we taking wickets.
Yes.
In every nation,
Over every sea.
we are the champions. We are the West Indies.
Me, I taking my thing now. When I get my licks, it didn't bother me. We the champion. We beat them. Morning, drums. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Morning, how you do?
I'm good.
We the champions.
We are the champions.
I got nobody say.
Good morning to you. Good morning to the nation. I'm reading from the Word of God, Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and for member shall not be remembered, nor come into mind, but be on glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy is my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. This is the end of scripture reading.
And good morning to you. How you doing? How's your weekend?
I'm good. The weekend was good.
All right, glad to know that.
Let's rejoice. We
man, we beat them. Yeah, okay, yeah, they get blows.
Blows, man.
Whether they like it or not.
We get what we get a cup or what?
Yeah, that's a challenge trophy.
Okay, all right.
Challenge trophy. We get that.
Victory.
Yeah, we were playing with that.
No.
Think you so?
Gosh.
Olive. Good morning. How are you doing? All right. Glad to know that you're good, my dear. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a nice
All right.
day.
Great. Bye-bye. Magic of Kyle Mills. Kima Roach. Joshua De Silva. Craig Brathwaite. We are the champions. Come on. Somebody need to make a new song. Boy, are you celebrating? Why? You mad? When you don't get the opportunity to celebrate very often in relation to West Indies and the cricket, anytime you get it, take it.
We are the champions. We come down to play Australia. We are the champions. We beat Pakistan and India. We are the champions with victories over England. We are the champions. We are known as the West Indians. And when we batting, we play captivating cricket. And when we bowling, we ting, bing, ding, we taking wicket. In every nation, over every sea, we are the champions, we are the West Indies. We come from a long line of really outstanding players. People like Headley, the magnificent Sogapi Supas. Give up your formation, Sonny Ramadan and Valentine. Jeffrey Stallmeyer, Arnam Soleri Constantine. The magic of landscapes, Wesley Hall and Charlie Griffith. Rohan Kanai, playing shots never seen in cricket. Frankie Worrell and other giants like these. We are the champions, we are the West Indies.
If you all behave good, I have something special for you this morning. You remember that? Remember I said that, eh? You behave good. Hey, it's really Stanley One. Morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the WORLD.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone Ozone Toilet Bowl Cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
We got wonderful weather over the past 4 days. That afforded us the opportunity to defeat the English. Good morning, Jerry Taylor.
Good morning, Andre. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. I want to say thank you for the weather, but I know you only told us what was going to happen. You ain't control it, but at least you know what's going to happen. Yeah.
That's all right. Yes, we had lovely Caribbean weather for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And we had lovely Caribbean spirit for the past couple of days also.
Oh, absolutely.
And I spoke, well, not spoke, but chatted online with Andrew Mason.
Uh-huh.
And he says, okay, Andre. Grenada got it right in terms of the pitch. You guys provided a good pitch for cricket. That is good.
Well, we always had a good pitch. I know we're talking about we provided a good pitch. We always had a good pitch.
well, okay, yes. Yeah, but I want to shout out, just before you go out, Tema, I want to shout out all people at the grounds, the chief groundsman. I don't even know the person's name, but hey, thank you. You did a good job yourself and your team, and looking forward to them. I want to see them more involved in the preparing of pitches across the island. That might put a little zip into the cricket. But let me let you go. What's the weather going to be like, my brother?
Okay, well, at present, let's start with the present. Across the Eastern Caribbean, conditions are free and hazy. Our winds are easterly at 12 miles an hour. Barometric pressure is now 1040.7 millibars and is above normal and still rising. 26.2 degrees Celsius or 79.2 Fahrenheit is the current temperature. Relative humidity is 79%. During the last 24 hours, maximum recorded was 30.2 Celsius or 86.4 Fahrenheit. Minimum last night, a pretty warm 25.7 Celsius or 78.3 Fahrenheit. At Pointsley, we had no rainfall over the last 24 hours, hence the total remains at 8.2 millimeters. Now let's look at the public forecast, and this is valid for today and tonight for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. We can expect conditions to be fair and hazy. Winds east-northeasterly to easterly at 14 to 24 miles an hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Tides are currently rising. High tide will be at 11:57 this morning, and it will be low this evening at 7:52. Maximum temperature today shall get up around 30.5 Celsius. That's about 87 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll have sunset today at 8 minutes past 6, so sunrise tomorrow at 6:19. So just repeat the public forecast before we go. Remember, conditions are expected to be fair and hazy, and that's valid for today and tonight for our Tri-Island state. So, Andre, that's all for me. Back to you.
Thank you, Jerry Tamer. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful morning.
Same to you, man. Bye.
Okay, great. It's Real FM. Hey, hold on there. No. I want to play that. This is what? I'm a team song for today. Wee, papi. Thing break loose. Tell all you are celebrating. Carl Caton, what happening? You good? All right, great. Once you good, I good. Rebby, everything blessed? Uh-huh. Have a nice day. I'm going to say something that's going to make somebody smile. Good morning to you, Che. Have a happy birthday today. And while we say good morning to Che, we also say good morning to... It's a lot of C's, eh? It's a celebratory mood because there's this Che and there's Share. You see? A lot of people celebrating. Good morning, Che. You all right? Well, have a great day. Mom wants you to have a wonderful one now. Good morning to you, Che. Your dad wants you to have a wonderful birthday. So, right, everybody okay?
We are the champions.
We are the West Indies. Hey. Okay, so did you go to the cricket yesterday? Did you enjoy yourself immensely? Well, I know I didn't go. Why? That's another question for another day. Yeah, but I'm happy for all those who went. Yeah, all those who went to the cricket, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'm looking for something now. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. We are the champ. Hold on, a little bit again. Okay, here you go.
The magic of landscapes, Wesley Hall and Charlie Griffith, Rohan Kanai, playing shots never seen in cricket, Frankie Worrell and other giants like these. We are the champions, we are the West Indies.
Rebby, what are you doing this morning, Rebby? Everything good? How's your daughter, Rebby? Give her my regards, eh? Alison Brown, top of the morning to you. Jackie Raymond, what's up? What's happening? Jackie, you guys got whooped yesterday, right? Okay, Jackie? Yeah, I know. It's kind of difficult sometimes to take these trashing, yeah? But you have to take it.
Excitement is rampant, the tension will make you trip. Whether it's 6 runs or watching a wicket thump. And when the match done, we dig in Caribbean music, party like fire. And the tempo is truly dropping in every nation, over every sea. We are the champions, we are the West Indies.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Our senior women's national team continue their CONCACAF Women's Qualifiers campaign, this time against the Cayman Islands on Wednesday, 6th April 2022 at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Kickoff is at 5 p.m. Grab your tickets for just $20 EC from the Grenada Football Association headquarters at Queen's Park. They are limited. COVID protocols will be in effect and all fans must be vaccinated against COVID-19 to enter. Grenada versus the Cayman Islands, CONCACAF Women's Qualifiers, Wednesday, 6th April, 5 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Feel the passion. Let's support our girls.
Spare your pocket, spare the earth, always act when left, you come first. Save energy, save a dime, reduce your wattage and reduce your time. When you use appliances, make sure you buy energy efficient every time. Spare your pocket, spare the earth, always act when left, you come first. Spare your pocket, spare the earth, always act when left, you come first.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, listeners, and welcome to another edition of Waterwise, a production of the National Water and Sewerage Authority, NAWASA. I am Wendy Chateau. World Water Day was observed last Tuesday, guided by the theme Groundwater, Making the Invisible Visible, a theme that draws attention to the importance of groundwater in providing access to water for millions worldwide. Given its significance, we have been speaking with hydraulic engineer Mr. Damani Bruno about this. We began by asking him about the difference between surface water and groundwater.
The main two differences between soil water and groundwater are depth and age. Some people may wonder, does water have age? But yes. So in terms of depth, soil water resides in the first couple meters of the topsoil, whereas the groundwater can be found almost thousands of feet below the ground, sometimes goes thousands of meters. The main reason for soil water, this is used for the nutrients in plants and microorganisms within the top layer. The groundwater, on the other hand, are used for personal, domestic, recreational, and commercial uses. So these are the two main differences between soil water and groundwater.
How important is groundwater?
Groundwater is vital, it's very vital. Within our society, we use roughly 10% of groundwater to supply water to not just domestic but commercial uses such as the Greater Breeze and the university. But groundwater globally plays a vital role. It provides over 50% of the world's population with potable water, and groundwater accounts for about 43% of the irrigated water for farmers. And as well, there are roughly 2.5 billion people that solely depend on groundwater. So these numbers can tell you basically how important it is, how groundwater is so important in today's society.
What could make a groundwater well go dry?
The simple answer is excessive, unmanageable usage of water. And that would be anywhere. It can be groundwater or surface water. If we do not manage the amount of water that is abstracted from groundwater and is not replenished in a timely and efficient manner, that would cause groundwater to dry up. Although you would have spoken about what causes it to be dry, there are other reasons what can make groundwater unusable. This can be an increase in the salinity levels, and basically that's the intrusion of salt water or a salt-based property. So for example, a lot of farmers may use phosphorus within their fertilizers, and phosphorus has a bit of salt in it. The excessive use of sulfate within these fertilizers can cause the groundwater to be saline. So this is another reason that groundwater may not be usable for us.
Hydraulic engineer Mr. Damani Bruno. We will bring you more of our conversation with Mr. Bruno on our next program. But that's our time with you today. On behalf of the rest of the team at NWASA, I am Wendy Chateau, wishing you a fantastic day and a blessed and productive week.
The NWASA app brings the power of NWASA's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. NWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
We are the champions, we come down to play Australia. We are the champions, we beat Pakistan and India. We are the champions, with victories over England. We are the champions, we are known as the West Indians. And when we batting, we play captivating cricket. And when we bowling, hitting bing ding, we taking wicket. In every nation, over every sea, we are the champions, we are the West Indies.
It is real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. I told you earlier on this morning that if you behave like nice people with me this morning, that I'll give you something special. Well, I do have someone special online. Dr. Keith Claudius Mitchell, good morning. How are you doing, sir? Hello?
Your listeners and to all the people in Grenada, Carriacou, BD Martinique.
How you doing? Everything good?
So far after a very positive weekend, I assume.
Well, it must be a positive weekend for you because after Gaston Brown couldn't do it, Motley couldn't do it, Keith Mitchell did it.
Well, not me, the West Indies team, but we gave them a good wicket in which to show their real talent. So in that sense, we take some credit as a country.
Yeah, but so, when you
clearly the first two games, the wickets were pretty dead. It was unfair to the bowlers, in my view. A good cricket wicket, especially for a Test match, must give both the batsman and bowlers something to cheer. And in the case of those two first games, it was all in the batsman's favor.
Mm-hmm.
The wicket were pretty dead. Grenada had bunks, and you could have got some spin, which would have come later if the game had lasted longer. And the batsmen were able to play shots. So you can see how the guys, even on the fourth day when Braffett was batting, and they're going behind this 28 runs to win. You see how free they were able to play the shots. The ball were coming to the bat. So they could have batted well on the wicket, and you also the bowlers could have got some life, which made it very interesting. So an interesting wicket, in my view.
So, sir, when you look overall at the performance of the West Indies team, what did you have to say to them after they would have played? Because I know you would have met with them at some point in time after the game. What did you have to say to them based on their performance?
Well, I didn't really talk to the team as such. I talked to the leadership, the coach and other members of the West Indies Cricket Board, president and vice president, and so on. And I intend to talk to other members later today. But basically, they were all in praise of the hospitality of the Grenadian people. They were very happy with the conditions of the field and the tremendous interest coming from the Grenadian population with the turnout as far as they're concerned is very impressive, knowing that in the previous two matches they had any local persons in the stand. The visitors from London were in the thousands in all the matches, but the local population was certainly much smaller. In some cases, hardly any. In Grenada's case, we had a bigger population in the last 2 days than the visitors. So they all complimented this. And even the cricketers were happy because they were saying that they felt good knowing that when they made a good shot or they reached a certain milestone in the innings, the crowd was clapping for them, which they did not get before. And the bowlers were saying, even young Seals made the point, that he felt energized when he got a wicket and the crowd was, the roar from the crowd, even he felt a bit tired. That bit of tiredness left him. So the players themselves, I think in all, and of course the people are commenting on the economic activity that they saw. I mean, you saw the shops in River Road. These are manned by not rich people or middle-income people, poor people, and you saw hundreds of visitors in those shops. So in the 4 days, I could imagine how successful they were financially with the activity coming from the game. So all in all, it meant a lift, and I always complimented. One thing I've always consistently talked about is the young people of the country and the impact of this virus on their social and social life and the psychological impact it has had on them and so on. I think they're able to come out to the game and feel that interaction, that social interaction again, And you could see the mood as I went around, and some of them were calling me out, and you could see how happy they were. And I think that hopefully that's a clear indication that the country can, with certain being careful, of course, still because this virus is still around, that we can relax ourselves a little more and enjoy life a bit more than we were able to do for the last 2 years, but at the same time being careful not to overdo it. So, but I think it also brought some level of hope and, of course, interest from that sector of the population. I already mentioned the economic spin-off, which would have helped the business sector, particularly the tourism sector, which was hard hit for the last 2 years.
You would have seen a lot of the cricket live. Of course, I saw a lot of it on television and listened to most of it on radio. Sir, and what stood out for me was the commentators. And even though the commentators weren't based in Grenada per se, they were doing the commentary from out of England, but they kept speaking about the hospitality of the Grenadian people. They kept speaking about the beauty of Grenada. What does your tourism minister say this morning?
Well, I think the commentators would have been speaking specifically more about what they were picking up from their friends and family members who were here and the players from the team. So I think they were expressing that. And of course, the pictures being shown on television with the beaches and some of the sights that they depicted on the screen gave a very good picture of our Grenada. And I think clearly our tourism sector, the GTA and the board of the Ministry of Tourism and the minister herself, all of them would have been extremely happy with what they have seen, knowing the challenges that they had to confront in the last 2 years with this virus affecting the whole atmosphere and value of the tourism sector were affected negatively. So,
lights, sir.
Light to the stadium.
Yeah.
Well, that's a priority. I have to follow up with Minister Cox to find out where we are with this, because clearly that's something everybody's talking about. That in fact, the players say they want. I suspect there would hardly be a serious series in Grenada, in the Caribbean, with any team and Grenada not being given an opportunity, because I think the board, West Indies board, would want to make sure that the games are seen as reaching the people, and certainly the performance here and the large interest by the Grenadian population would be certainly a major incentive for the board in looking at the schedule of matches during any serious tour to the Caribbean in the future.
So, final question for you, or final thing to ask you to comment on. We have just started another week, and what's your message to the Grenadian people for the week going forward?
Well, we have, as I said, the advent of this match would have given a lift psychologically and otherwise. So we're hoping that we want to continue seeing that level of economic activity continue to increase in the country in various areas. The advent of the coming back onto full physical activity at the St. George University will certainly bring an added dimension to economic activity. And I suppose that the planning of social events, while we have to be cautious, I expect to see more of that. But at the same time, as I mentioned earlier on, we have to strongly advise that our people to be careful still, because you've seen some countries are going lockdown because of the additional new variant occurring and the impact it's having on health. So there must not be too much a liberal approach. While we have opened up in many ways, one has to be careful and be more sober in decision. But I expect to see more and more economic activity. And we are monitoring the health and medical situation. So if we notice any major spike or hospitalization, then we clearly have to institute some serious control again. But hopefully God's blessings that we won't have to go through this, because I think people have seen enough and have gone through enough already. I feel it for them, and I feel it for the country as a whole.
I feel I might have to get you to work at this station, sir, because as soon as you come on, it's like everybody in the Northwest know that you on. Everybody, Maria, Alex, Carl, and all of them just bombarding me. Tell him good morning, tell him good morning. Tell him leave me alone, please.
Well, they're faithful, the faithful ones. Without their support, I would not be speaking on this station now. So
yeah,
they have been there consistently, and I would never be able to forget them, given the level of support that they have given me consistently through thick and thin, and so on. So I will always remember them.
Sir, take care of yourself, and I know you got to go off to cabinet. You care to tell us what you're discussing today in cabinet? Can you tell us? No.
I wish I could. I would not be breaking my own fundamental rules and that of the Constitution. So we'll be discussing the nation business and continue to do so.
Thank you, sir. Take care and God bless.
Take care. Take care, Andrew.
All right, bye-bye. Right, good. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com.
We are the champions. We come down to play Australia. We are the champions. We beat Pakistan and India.
Well, put it this way. We got a call? Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Morning.
I ain't hearing from you.
I ain't recognizing that voice yet.
Yeah, it's the morning voice I called you with.
Oh! The weed guy. No, because of a couple of dynamics for this morning, I had to call you back, but I didn't get the chance to call you back. But a couple of dynamics took place this morning, and I didn't want to, and I couldn't have reached you the time I wanted to reach you because I just finished with the Prime Minister, and my head's kind of spinning still, kind of. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. But you just don't have. I saw your message this morning. Come on, man, you need to link with me earlier now. Oh.
No, I sent you since yesterday, day before yesterday. I sent you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just saw, you see, too many messages. Call me.
All right.
Wouldn't that be better?
It should be.
Right. There you go. There you go. So what's up, though?
Just there, humble.
Quick question, and I can't let you go without asking you something. What's the latest in relation to the whole going forward of marijuana in Grenada? What's the latest?
So far that it looks like a bill came out, or at least some information about the bill came out.
Okay, so here's what. Go on. No, go on.
And it needs it needs it needs adjusting. It needs. You definitely need to talk about it.
All right. So here's what. Let me reach out to you today and see if I can find some time this week, maybe on Friday for about a half an hour. We have a conversation.
That would be awesome.
All right.
Definitely need to talk though.
Okay, great. We'll talk.
All right.
Take care of yourself. All right, good. Thanks for calling. Yeah, Depo, the groundsmen, they have to take a ball. Troy Garvey too. Okay, Troy Garvey, take a ball. You know what we getting Troy ball for, but take a ball, Troy Garvey. Take a ball, groundsmen. Real FM, take a ball. No, but we aren't the only station carrying the cricket. You see, I like to be straight up. I like to be straight up. Now listen to this. And listen to this very carefully. I believe in operating on a level playing field at all times. And I don't, and Depo, I want you to listen to this one. I don't think it's a nice thing when people do so and go behind the scenes and try to badmouth other people. Okay? What am I talking about? Simply this. Oh, we have a lot of things to say this week and in the weeks coming. A lot to say. Bob Marley put so much things to say right now. But don't worry. So here's what. We are soliciting sponsorship, meaning Real FM, is soliciting sponsorship for carrying the cricket. Now, we are not the only person, we are not the only team, we are not the only media facility in terms of radio in Grenada who had the rights to carry the cricket. But before a ball was bowled in the entire series, we spoke to someone who was interested in sponsoring some cricket. And the person told us, Depo, I want you to listen to this. The person told us that they were speaking to another entity who told them that they were the only ones who had the right to carry the cricket. So the person says, well, Andre, if that's the case, then it's cricket I want to sponsor. And I'm like, but no, that's not true. Because I'm speaking to Andrew Mason. I mean, Andrew and I speak at least 3 times a month, sometimes more, depending on what. And I'm talking, even if there's no cricket, we'll chat, say hi and hello. So when I had to explain to the person that no, we have negotiated the rights, and what we are looking to do now is to raise the monies to pay for the rights. But this other entity, who it is, this other entity was saying to sponsors, and another sponsor did say that, 2 sponsors said that to us, that this other entity said that they were the only ones who had the rights to carry the cricket. And that was a kind of low blow, kind of sad thing. But what the heck, that's life. Move on, Dre. Move on, Andre, move on. Move on to what? You see, people just want to get me in trouble. Depo, you ain't telling me what you think about what I just said, and I'm waiting for you. You feel I'm waiting for you? I want to hear what you have to say in relation to that. All right. Yeah, this is the song I need. I need this song real bad. Boy, so I cannot. What? Yeah. Yes, that's the song. I have so much to say. Yeah, the shenanigans in the media, that is sad. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Come on. We're just humbly placed in the best place. I have so much to say right now. But it's going to take, Carl Caton, I need to speak to you. Let me see if I can get your number there. Carl. Where are you? Yeah, Carl is my homie. I must speak to him. Carl is a cricket guru, you know. When you talk about cricket and you talk about Carl Caton, that is the thing itself. All right, so I'm calling him. Where is he? Yeah, that is his phone ringing. I want to hear what he has to say about the cricket. Cynthia Bartholomew, good morning to you. Okay. Where's Carl? Oh, there.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Caton. How are you?
I'm good.
You good?
What about you, man?
I'm going to try to emulate one of your statements. You good like cooked food?
Yes.
No, I was just telling my good friend Depo there that a couple of people try to another entity went behind the scenes to 2 companies or 2 entities that we wanted to bring on board. Although we still got them on board. But there was that other media entity was saying that we did not have the rights. Or their representative who was speaking to these people said we did not have the rights to carry the cricket. And I was appalled, you know. I didn't say anything before the match because I wanted us to focus on the cricket. So I chose not to say anything. But now that the match is done, I could speak to it. And I think it's a sad day when you stoop so low to do things like that.
They must take out the medical people. A doctor never say another doctor bad, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So what's up?
I'm cool for you.
Cricket yesterday, Carl, or cricket over the past 4 days.
West Indies made us proud. what I like about the series in particular, in every game, basically a different player from West Indies stood up and was counted. From the first test and the game down here culminated in a win. So it was, you could see the team trying. They're trying, and we should be behind them and support them in every way.
Well,
And they got good support from the Grenadian public down here too.
yeah, well, that was just said by our prime minister. How happy the team was. To when they take a wicket to hear the crowd roaring because there are more locals at the match than visitors. I don't want to call them foreigners, visitors, and that's a good thing, and that speaks well for us getting more cricket, don't you think?
Yeah, because in the other two games, it didn't have much local persons attending the games as down here,
Yeah.
and which is a good thing.
And overall, I think we did well. Overall, I think
Yeah,
we
we
did
did well, man,
well.
and some players that did outstanding. The Silva, because we had a conversation on him Friday, and Kyle Mayers, I tell you, this guy, he bowl a heavy ball, but he always get under the skin of good batsmen. He does get good people out.
The man with the golden arm.
Yeah, man. He remind me a lot of Wavell Hines, man. And you need a break to throw it to one of them, they'll get it for you.
Look at your pace attack at this particular point in time. Alzari, Joseph, the young man out of Trinidad. What's his name again? Help me here.
Seals.
Holder out of Barbados, and the same Kyle Mayers. I mean, he's not an out-and-out pacer, gentle medium pace, but very deceptive. But looking
because he bowl a very heavy delivery, deceptive.
yeah. Well, look, as you look at that bowling attack, what does it tell you, Carl?
Now the team at present is close enough to the best balance. One might talk about a spinner, but then we don't have a spinner really here who go win a game for us, basically.
What about go on. Go ahead.
I like Rakim Cornwall, but the wickets is not conducive to their trade. All in all, I thought we had a better cricket wicket down here than the other tests, because he allowed everybody to think short playing was better because the ball was coming on, you could have hit it on the top of the bounce. And the bowlers, he keep the bowlers interested right through the game. So in terms of West Indies team, is one of the closest thing to the balance. Some of the early batsmen need to, I think they need to play some more original cricket to get themselves in tune. The Brooks and others. However, the captain has been outstanding. And then we had centuries from Blackwood and Bonner and so on. So it's something that, and the latter batsman, the late batsmen, they putting up a fight. It's not like 9-10 jack. They batting over 25 overs and thing in partnership is very good for the team as a team.
Not there, but do you include him in your next series, Shannon?
No.
What?
I don't want to mess up the balance of the team as is now. You see, cricket is our partnership, whether bowling, whether batting. And when you have a group gelling together, you have to allow them to live their full potential. Shannon has a little bit of pace, but he's suspect and we have to load manage him. I don't think he could be playing 2 tests back to back. Like I told you before, Shannon is a big man who bowl fast, not necessarily an athlete. And the rigors of test cricket, no. Because remember, when you go to play a series, you get right into it. And he's a guy who need to have some cricket under his belt. And coming back from injury is always a difficult thing for anybody. And he's coming back from some form of injury. So I think he need to at least put him through a season of regional cricket and see from that and not rush him back right back into the test.
Any others? Any other places you see any players coming through, probably raising their head? With the performance of Kyle, do you see Permal making an entry back in pretty soon?
It depends on the wicket they play in. They might tend to go horses for courses. However, I would like to see my the young player Hetmeyer. I like to see him somewhat in the setup. I think he is one of the future West Indies cricket and he has a lot of potential. And I would like to see him close enough to the test side in the number 3 position, number 3, 4 position. He has the ability to take a game away from the opponents. And if you look at the team now, we don't really have that person in that from number 1 to 5. We don't have that batsman that would come and take the game away, would make a difference in the game on impact. So I want to see him. The Darren Bravos again is lacking cricket also, but he's a batsman you would want to have around the team. What that would do, it would create competition. So when a man gets an opportunity to play, he would put his best foot forward. So once you have competition in the team, you know it brings out performance. So these two players, I would like to see them close enough to the setup to bring that kind of competition, and then you know they're capable of winning games for you.
We had a very good wicket, as the Prime Minister indicated earlier on in his conversation. A very good wicket, better than that of the one in Antigua, better than that of the one in Barbados. He didn't say so in as many words, but you could have seen him leaning towards that, saying that indicating that we produced a very nice wicket. Carl, there's the talk around the Caribbean that you said just now, horses for courses. We're not even preparing the courses for any horses.
Yeah, but in recent time, Test cricket has gone through this phase when it seems like the ICC prefers flat wickets. Because anytime you have a wicket where a game finishes in 3 days, the ICC pronouncement of that wicket does not be glowing. However, when wickets grind into stalemate, they're not saying anything. So I think the ICC maybe prefer flat wickets. Because if you check the series in Pakistan with Australia and Pakistan, and against the series with India and Sri Lanka, they were saying, oh, the wickets in India or so, the games are finishing in 3 days. But the games in Pakistan, thousands of runs were scoring and they didn't make any comment on the wicket. So I guess, I don't know if it is something that groundsmen believe the ICC would rather flat wickets, so they're trying to satisfy that. However, I think groundsmen ought to make it, a level something. When there is something in it for the fast bowlers will be interested, the batsmen could play the shots, and then later in the game, the spinners could come into their own. That makes well for proper cricket. I don't know in terms of the groundsmen in the region if they do communicate with each other as to how they go about preparing the wickets. So I don't know if it's like, sometimes being in that trade for a while, you should have a fair enough idea of what wicket you could produce whenever. If somebody called for a Turner, you could do it. If somebody called for Warren Bong. So I don't know if the groundsmen are up to that particular standard to determine or decide what wicket they want to prepare, or they just go out there and do what they're doing and hope that it turns out in a particular way. But I think that is one of the factors inhibiting the growth of players in the region, the wickets. If you get good wickets, you get better players. When you don't have good wickets, you get ordinary players. India had that problem one time when all the wickets was too flat, and they saw making 1,000,000 runs in India. Anytime they go out of India was problem. They seem to rectify that and bring wickets with bunks and so on. And you see the Indian batsmen are being better players. So I think West Indies ought to revisit that in terms of the groundsman, the head creators, and so on and so. Prepare better wickets. Better wickets ultimately gives you better players.
Carl, do you see, or is it true that we are not making use of the lights that we have? I'm not speaking here of well, we don't have lights at the National Cricket Stadium as yet, but we have pretty good lights at Full, at Gove,
Victoria,
at Victoria,
Grenville,
in
now
Grenville,
St. David.
now St. David. Do you think that we need to make more use of these lights in relation to cricket?
Definitely. We need to. We're not exploring the full possibility of having those lights and creating events in terms of sporting events with the usage of those lights. And I believe moving forward we have to sit and consider and have a plan, a conversation as to how we could maximize the use of those lights because they are there to be used. And it don't make no sense you have them be like a white elephant just to say we have lights, but to make the most of them.
All right. So, who does it fall on, you think, to start organizing these games so that we can make use of the lights? Should it be a community thing? Should it be a team?
Well, it's a full court press of the community. You have to be an integral part as well as in everything. You must have a leadership. Leadership will determine the course. So if you don't have leadership in it, it remains stagnated. So you must have leadership, whether at the national level, as putting policy, a policy going forward, and bring it to the community so the community would buy in and be a part of it. It is a holistic approach. It's not one that and one that, because in everything you want to do, you have so a structure and quality added to it. So you must have leadership. I don't know, leadership will come in forms of the policy makers as to how we go forward and bring the community so they could buy in and part of, because it's for them and they should, be part of everything that is been moving forward. Corporate Grenada now has a part to play to come in terms of sponsorship and so forth. Because if you really thinking about putting country first and it's all about country and development, you have to be an integral part because you need to have incentives for persons so to continue. So there's where corporate Grenada could come in terms of the sponsorship part. The media has a role to play in sensitizing and educating. It's a holistic something, in my view.
Carl Caton, I like how you ended it there. In my view, and in my view, it's time for me to say goodbye to you.
All right, bless.
Take care, sir, brother. One love.
Okay.
So much things to say. So little time to say. 10 minutes out to 8 o'clock. That's our time. I'm Harvey. Good morning. Hi, Depot. Kenny Blair, I have not checked that. Yeah, that statement, I have not. No, I didn't check. Patsy Abraham, good morning to you. Clever Eye. Faithlin Douglas, how you doing, girl? Bernadette Abraham, you bet we are number one. Cynthia Bartholomew, Landon Jane, Mabel Charles, and how is Franklin Sween doing? Franklin, you wanted me to ask the man about the election. You want the man to hang out the phone on me, Franklin? Are you crazy? Ventress, Wilma Benjaminite, Israel, Devonish. When the rain falls, Maria Alex, Joycelyn Francois.
Remember that. When the rain
and the other Francois lady.
don't fall on
One in England. How you doing? You good? You there, man? Pretty pick. Joan Francis. Who else is there this morning? Stephen. Jackie, I guess old tree must be really happy. You want a match? Rebby gone, but you gone, or you there? Oh, yeah, Alison Brown. Lucia Pascal, what's up? How you doing? Errol Bonaparte. Amina Batiste McDonald. Kenneth Joseph. Elsa Lozon. Have a blessed one. So all you lovely people, including Vanessa Lalji. One love, peace, happiness, and joy. Thanks for choosing Real 91.9, 91.5, www.realfmgrenada.com.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Now more than ever, Flow is working hard to keep you connected to the things that matter most: your family, your work, and your favorite entertainment. We are also providing Flow Study free of charge so students can stay connected and up to date with their schoolwork. And because your safety is our highest priority, you can manage your account from the safety of your own home through the MyFlow app. We are here for you, keeping you connected.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and coming soon, our Grandstand sub-office. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, your financial security is guaranteed.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
baby. Don't pass people just so. When you into they go, don't play proudy. Tell them howdy. I say, what's the reason, mommy? Is then she tell me, she say, all I we is one family. 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 Close tight, rough life, jump slow. Then we run the go. Jump tight, rough life, rock slow. Man is you can't doubt me. Facts is history. Old time people will know how we come to peace. Bound together, one another.
Yippee!
Could separate we from sins in slavery. They say, all are we one family. All are we one family. All are we one family. We one family.
Did you know all of these one family? You know that? I don't know. Tell me if you know that. Yeah, I want to know if you know that. You didn't know? You know, I looking for something I can't find and I getting vexed and I want to do some cough me. Yeah, me I want to cough. I don't know what's wrong with me now. Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Donald.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Adi?
Well, that is Tansy here.
Hey, you come back from America?
Yes.
I hear you come back.
I know I heard you was calling me. I heard you was telling me morning, but I wasn't near to the phone.
Okay, how you do?
And then not too bad. I'm holding on with old age.
Yeah, them people call me and say, Tanti, come back, boy.
I know. I used to. Why you didn't have the program yesterday?
Because of cricket and son, we didn't have program yesterday.
Oh. Because I sit down hold them and I didn't get the program. I said, what's going on?
Yeah, that was the reason.
I used to listen to you over there, but I didn't get the program neither.
Oh, okay.
So when you're on the TV, you ask Mr. Donald. So happy to be here to hear your voice again.
Yes.
So have a blessed day.
You too, Mom.
Okay, Popo.
Okay, take care of yourself now.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Welcome home.
Thank you.
All right. I say that welcome home, they like if I walk in the bank thing. Alright, so let me explain to people how I just operate with my phone. So in case you figure that I'm ignoring you, no, I'm not. Okay. People call people by different means. Alright? Now, if you call me WhatsApp, but I do not have your number stored in my phone, the chances of me answering are going to be very slim, especially if I'm on air. I know I'm not profiling anything. That's just how it is. Even if once you call me and your number is not a number that I have in my contacts, I may not answer the phone. And I want you to understand that, yeah? No, I ain't profiling. It's just that that's how I do it. So you know it is, yeah? All right? So don't feel no way about it. The chances of me answering if you call me straight are greater than if you call me on WhatsApp if I don't have your number. Watch Blue Dress. Blue Dress get away, boy. Good morning. You are talking to her. How you doing? With Cairo. Cairo is wine a girl from Kingston. You know? Cairo is wine a girl from Kingston. But yeah, I see Cairo whining in the park yesterday. All right. There's something I was gonna say. You know, what was it again? Yeah, there's something I was gonna tell you, and just see me studying Cairo. Me studying nah. I'm just sending a message here to some people that I'm trying to find an interview with. Yeah, trying to get a. Who? I can't tell you who. I can't let the cat out of the bag. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let me just concentrate on you here now. No, but you see, I'm trying to organize. That's what I do. I have to try to organize interviews, to keep you interested, to let you know that things are happening. And the only help for me to organize a lot of interviews is like at times like this, I go on and I do my best in terms of organizing the interviews. All right. All we is one family. Sing the tune, boy. I'm looking for that thing and I can't see it. So we gotta use this one. Don't go. One family. Yeah, I know you was waiting there for me. 25 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour.
Let we get together.
Moving along on a Monday morning on Real 91.9, 91.5, www.realfmgrenada.com. Broadcasting from studios located right here inside a beautiful historical St. Patrick. You got it?
Rubbing shoulder.
We're giving it to you. Hey!
All I win one family. 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 Oh God. Jump so. Oh yes. Rock me. Jump so. Rock so. Rock so. Don't mind his mansion and you live in Shanty. His mother from Roxbury, his father from Camden. say, I always want family.
Lord Nelson screaming out. All always one family. That ain't sound like I screamed that dude. You crazy, yo. 27 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour. Good morning, Clay. You stepped in. What's up with you?
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How good is that?
Very good.
Oh, okay. That's good. Good to hear you. Good. You're disturbing me this morning, are you? Are you trying to?
Am I?
I'm trying to find out if that's what you're doing.
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Good. So what's wrong with my things this morning? Yeah, tell me, what's up with you? What are you doing? What are you doing inside of here anyway?
Well, I just came to say kudos to Mr. Lashington at Lashington Services.
Lashington. Who's Lashington now?
He's from Battle Hill in St. Andrews, and he fixes AC. He sells ACs, fixes them, and lo and behold, I got to find out that he fixed washing machine also, because my washer was out for almost a year. I had 3 technicians come and look at it, and all they said to me, the board is gone, the board is burnt. And he had to fix one of my AC units, and in conversation with him, I realized that he fixes washing machine also. So he had to come and take the other unit, which he also needed fixing, and he said when he comes back, he's going to look at my washing machine.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I was impressed about with him is that when I called him Friday morning, I said, what's your ETA? And he says, about 8:45. And I says, okay. 8:45 on the dot, he was at my place. I was so impressed. I says, I like you. Because I have a thing for time.
Yeah.
And he came, he took the unit down, and he has an assistant that is cute as all get out. So
A sister?
Assistant.
Oh, an assistant?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
cute as ever. But yeah, they came and they took the AC down, and then they came to check the machine. And the first thing when he opened the back of it, he asked, did anybody look at it? I said, I had 3 people look at it. And he says, and what did they say? I said, they said that the board is burnt. So he opened it, he looked at it, he said all the wires are detached. So I says, so what does that mean? He said, let's see. So he put all the wires back, and a red light came on. I'm like, is that power? He said, yes. So I said, is it going to work? He says, let him check something else. He went under it, and there was the culprit. I guess while shipping the machine here with all the movement, one of the wires got detached. So he fixed it, and voila. My washing machine is back in top form.
Oh, that's why your clothes look so nice and clean.
Yeah, I washed. I did not re-wear. And there's no cleanness, so I washed, if that's what you were trying to get at.
Okay.
So I said to him, my other 2 washers are going to be happy. He says, you have 2 more washers? And my 2 hands, he said, you're funny. So when I went home on Friday, I did a load, but when I went home on Friday, I opened the door tentatively and peeped my head inside to see if the Euphrates River were inside my house.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, the load was done, and so I did all my laundry on Friday. So I just want to say kudos to him, and anybody wants their machine fixed or they want to buy an AC or repair an AC, he is the man, because let me tell you what he did with installation and repair of AC units, repair ice machines, repair beverage coolers, repair refrigerators, walk-in fridges and coolers, electrical installation, and repair washers, where I came in. So I can give you his number. It's 473-404-3474, and his name is Lashington, or of Lashington Services. So just wanted to give him some kudos, because he was on time, and that's the most important thing. And, on Saturday, he called to find out if the machine was working properly. And I'm like, you are the top of my list. You are the bomb.com. That's free advertising.
Come, Maxine, come here.
Hey,
Maxine,
I can pay.
Yeah, Maxine, you see, Florence Cyrus, Miss Shonda's mom says, good morning, charge for the advertisement. You see that? Bang, bang, bang. She knows it.
Well, hey, just send me the invoice. I'm not afraid to pay.
Invoice? We're not saying.
No, send me the invoice.
Saying,
hey, Lashington.
I was not saying anything.
Hey, Lashington and your cute assistant. You're all going to bail me out, right? You're going to help me pay that bill.
Hold on. Good morning to London Claire. Met you in Sates, proudly wearing Real FM t-shirt.
Oh, that's BA. And BA, I am Canada Claire.
I thought you were from Grenada.
Canada, he calls me London Claire, so there you go.
Blood, fire, people doing something, just leave all their place. You hear that, people? Anyway, I need the number for that. For my washer. Oh, he said thank you. So, but give him again because that was Bathway. He needed the number for the guy.
It is 404-3474.
Okay. Well, it seemed like this guy have a good thing going. Listen to this. This is coming from my good friend Paul. Pauline girl, the neck hurting. I find you have to come for you to massage it, girl. Pauline says she ain't lie.
No, I ain't
She
lying.
ain't lie at
Why
all.
would I lie?
No, she's just saying that
Yeah.
you ain't lie. He's good.
He's very good.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is what good customer service is all about. And a lot of people in a lot of businesses should take a page from his book.
I have a washing machine. The big think
Call him. Call him. Because I told him I was going to come and give him some kudos on Monday, and I'm going to give out his number. So anybody that needs the number should call him.
All right, but that's good. That's good. It's good to hear that someone is able to do things. That's one. And two, it's also good to hear that the person is following up, because people fix your thing and they don't bother with you except to do something, come and make some more money for you. So yeah, he's saying sorry, Canada, Claire, and thanks a million. So that means he got the number, so
Yes.
he can call the chap.
You know what really amazes me is that the other technicians that came there, because the power did not come through the machine, it's like the board is burnt. And the board is burnt, and I'm like, well, how could the board be burnt? It's a brand new spanking machine. I never used it. My mom used it twice, and it went kaput. So I was really happy. You should see me. I was on my tippy toes like a ballet dancer on Friday.
No, I know why my neck is hurting of all the things. A ballet dancer.
Yes.
But I'm as I said, I'm very happy that there is someone, and happy that he can get the shout out, get the kudos. At least he might get some business from Bathway Atlanta there. But I'm happy that can happen because there's so many people who are just unreliable. But I must give some kudos to my fixer also, Sugar.
Oh,
yeah, that's my boy right there.
Sugar is nextbomb.com.
Yeah, Sugar. You know, this one is a funny story. I had to leave the house. Sugar had to come at a particular time. So I had to leave the house because something else had to be done at the same time. So I left. I called him. I said, yo, I'm going to leave the door open, the door unlocked for you. Yeah, go and see if you unlock now. You know, I locked it this morning before I left. So I said, I'm going to leave the door unlocked for you. And Sugar said, okay, just hide the money and the gun. So I went to do what I had to do, did it and came back as quickly as I could. Didn't meet him there. So I suspected that he didn't arrive as yet. About 5 minutes later, I heard the horn honking. Looked out and said, what happened? You coming? He said, hold on. And he's there pressing something on his phone or on his thing. He said, okay, fine, I press the fix button, check it. I'm like, what's happening? So, and then I realized that he came and left. He came, fixed it, and left.
These are people with the service with a capital S.
Yeah,
That's how I look at
Sugar
it,
deserves that kind of a praise
Yeah,
this morning
yeah.
too. Congratulations, Sugar, and thank you so very much. And it's the speed. One. How much you charge? Don't die not all your business. How much you charge is my business. Don't ask me that. Why didn't ask you how much Lashington charge?
He didn't charge me as yet.
Yeah,
because he has to bring my unit back.
You might get a lash.
So I said to him, listen, tell me if I have to have my cement salts in hand when you come back. He said he's going to put me sitting now. He gives me the price, so.
Yeah. Anyway, but guys, that's two guys that, well, one made your weekend, one made my weekend. And hey, kudos. When you do good, I'm going to talk about you. You do bad, I'm going to still talk about you. Right?
But thank you. Send me the invoice for the free ad.
It's not a matter of sending invoice, you know. If you know where you have to pay, pay it.
Well, I don't know.
You asked for it and You got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
Flow Fast Pay. 2 minutes and you're on your way. Flow Fast Pay. Flow Fast Pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Good day, Mr. James. I'm just here looking at Grenlec's new mobile app.
Sounds great. Can I use it to check my bill balance?
Absolutely. Let me show you. Enter your account number and Grenlec access number, and that's it. You can now check your balance, track your usage, receive outage alerts, and get updates from Grenlec in real time. You can even use the app to report a power outage or a fault with a pole or street light. Add as many accounts as you want. Track your business account, apartment rentals, and Granny's account, all in one convenient place.
Thanks, Susan. I'll be telling everyone I know about Grenlec's new app.
The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Steps inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Sissons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color.
Color by Sissons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Sissons. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
The Rotary Clubs in Grenada introduce the Good Neighbor Initiative, a program designed to assist individuals and families who require short-term assistance with electricity bill payment and the cost associated with rewiring of homes due to fires and natural disasters. If you or someone you know is in need of help, please visit our website at www.goodneighborinitiative.org. The Good Neighbor Initiative, helping individuals and families with short-term electricity bill payments and electrical wiring. One neighbor at a time.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
I'm a winner, you are winner, we are winners, winners.
It's the big one. Grenada, imagine winning $25,000 and up to 6 times by scratching just one lotto ticket. Get your triple cash scratch tickets for a chance to live your best life. Win easy with Scratch. For just $3, match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers and win the prize shown for that number. Reveal a money back symbol and win the prize instantly. Triple cash scratch in stores now. Must be 18 or older to play.
Cause I'm a winner. From the moment that I get up, I'm feeling right. Mama tell me, since a baby
Well, tell them nothing else. And all of we is one family. You're joking about. Phyllis Mattison, good morning to you. Joan, Birmingham girl. What's up? Florence, Azrisus girl. Where's Pauline, where do you live? I don't know, you know. Caroline, good morning. If I knew where you live, Pauline, I'd come in today and get a massage on my neck. You know, my neck. Yeah, my neck, my back, my leg. Today belongs to Lashington, Sugars, and West Indies. Yeah, man, they deserve it. Lashington, Sugars, and the West Indies. All winners. I go to my microphone on so she can't talk. Wee, papi. That's how smart I am. One of these days, I will give all you like a Bible story. When he building, I don't like a, okay, what? What's it? Very loud. Your mouth loud? Yes. So why you want to tell Sheshe good morning? Morning, Sheshe! That mic on.
Morning, Sheshe. Happy birthday. Can't say I forget, eh? I did deliver the message, and I'm telling you happy birthday now. So you can't say I forget.
She not home.
She listening?
No, she not home.
Where she go?
I don't know. I called.
Hey! Your food too hot.
Yeah, I'm not speaking the truth.
Hey. Where she go? And she telling me to shout out? Make sure you tell Andre. Tomorrow's my birthday. I hope you win the raffle yesterday, you know. That is all. Anyways,
what raffle?
Indeed. Yesterday was the official opening of the Sweat Nation football competition. It is a weekly competition. And it is put on by a group of football fanatics led by Mr. Reynald Charles. Good morning, officer. It was a very good turnout. It was very nice. I mean, I didn't stay for the entire thing because I was quite tired. But we spoke. I saw the turnout. It was a good competition. They had a lot of sponsors.
Where?
And whatnot. In Birch Grove, in Capital Pasture.
What's the name of that pasture again?
We don't have a name.
Capital Pasture.
Yeah. We need a name for this pasture. By Mr. Delbert Dungdy.
Capital Pasture. That name?
Oh, that was know it. They who know it. I don't know no official name for it yet. So
Well, give it that name, Capital Pasture.
Capital Pasture. So yes, it was very nice. Very, very nice. They had raffles, they had top-up giveaway, they had all kind of things, yes.
Where Holy Innocents Church is? Up the road?
Holy Innocents?
Mm-hmm. You didn't know where that church is?
No, I heard that church before.
That is in Ladig.
I'm saying up the road.
So not up the road?
Not up my road.
No.
I know that church. I know that church.
I had to get a massage, man.
That's where you had to go for it?
You look sorry?
Uh-huh.
Next time I go, I forget how to come back here.
Don't call my phone. I'm not bringing you back. When he's supposed to have a blind man that does do massage and thing, they say he's really good. He's trying him out instead of going all the way to Ladig. There's somebody here.
Yeah, you know there's somebody here, right? So if you want to go, you would go to somebody here, right?
In this parish?
Uh-huh.
No. I go into the young lady in Ladig because I supported my own.
You know her?
No. But I will find out.
Pauline, she doesn't know you. Send a pic now so she can see you.
Pauline and Chidi on Facebook?
No.
Oh.
Blue dress. Wine, Danraj, wine. Wine, Danraj, wine.
Cairo, not Danraj.
Hey, me? You want me to call people names that they sue me?
Danraj.
Danraj. Wine, Danraj, wine.
I'm going, man.
You're going now. What's the news today?
Well, West Indies, of course, in the sports. And Sweat Nation, of course, in the sports.
I have a story for you.
Really? And what?
Big.
Why is there? You want to give me on air or off air?
I can give you on air because I already did it for you. The audio is there.
Shall come and save it now?
You have your prime minister speaking.
Is it? And what? If you see him dancing in the stage.
Right. So I have him there, speaking for you. In relation, you can go ahead because I don't. Oh, the mouse? The mouse is here. The other one fall again. Look, thing it there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So you can think it there now.
I say, hey, if push come to shove, the man would have wine on the stick and
On the stadium?
On the field, yes. I say, hey.
He gain on, man.
He gain on?
Yeah, all of his one family dancing that maybe?
No. What I'm saying is them still run people who was jumping it up and sing.
Right. So you see, I still look out for you. I give you a lead story now.
What you was talking about?
Huh?
No, no, no.
Nine telling you, see, I give you a lead story for today. Who paying? Who paying? that look like that go pay, huh?
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
You remember you was talking about I go pay on Friday?
Mm.
What am I going now anymore?
Now play?
I say, shit. You should have been there to hear that, man.
I go pay you. I go pay.
Congratulations.
Take care of. All right, good. 12 minutes. Oh yeah, well, no, that's how the staff roll. That's how we roll. You know, there's fun in all you do, or there should be fun in all you do. Just remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All kind of thing just cannot see. Maxine just left, so everything just gone like haywire. Let me see if I could do good. All right, I think I got it. Right, so there's a final message now in relation to the interview that I'm still trying to type. Good morning. Wow, your radio is too loud. Hello? Also, you just called to just mash up my heads? All right, no problem. All these wicked people and them. If it what? Yeah, some people are wicked. Real for real. Okay, good morning. What's that for? Hello? Wow.
We're sorry. The last number that called your line is not known. This call was received on March 28 at 8:50 a.m.
Good. Cell phone call. Trying to lick me down. I must stop that stupidness. Yeah. Who, Andre? No, don't. Play it, Andre. Maxine, the name of the pasture is palm, as in the palm of your hand. All right, so 9 minutes now before stop time at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock this morning, we have for you news, local, regional, international, a peek into what's going to come in the lunchtime package. You can listen up for that. And today, it's not really bright and sunny, but a bit overcast. The idea is it's not as bright as sunny as we'd like it to be. And you're probably wondering, what's up with Andre this morning? Well, yeah, I have a neck problem this morning. I don't know what caused it. I'd have to probably look at it seriously. So, and that is it's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, not being able to twist the head to the left or the right much, and even not being able to speak as I'd want to. But nonetheless, I believe I can make it. Let me see if I have anything that I wrote that I wanted to speak to you about. All right, I'm gonna yeah, see if there's anything. That war in Ukraine, man. Yeah, that war in Ukraine, that's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how one person can, I don't know, there must be something. I'm just believing that there has to be something else. Something in the matter besides the peso, man. I can't believe that, one world leader can behave like that with other world leaders. No, I can't believe that. This is so not, it's just so not nice. And one of the things that I really want to hear, I want to hear from the revolutionaries. Yeah. Who all these years will be throwing their full weight behind Russia. And Russia is good and Russia is this. And I'm not here saying that Russia isn't good, eh? But all the revolutionaries that was throwing their full weight. America, waste of time for me too. I don't really care. No. I don't really care what their policies in America. No, they do dumb things as well. But look at that, what Russia, I thought Russia could have never done anything wrong. And I'd like to hear the revolutionaries like Ewart Lane and Bernard Cord and Dave Bartholomew and Osu James and Callistus Bonaparte, not Bonaparte, what's his last name? I don't remember his last name, man. Redhead? No. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Abdullah. Yeah, that's the guy. I'd like to hear them. And all the revolutionaries like Chester Humphrey and them. I'd love to hear them. And all the revolutionaries like the guy in the guy who put the thing over Chester's face, the black clot. What's his name again? Mondi. Yeah, I'd love to hear from them. They're revolutionaries. Where Russia could have done no bad. Where are they now? What are they saying? Yeah, what are they saying now? Do the Ukrainians deserve what they're getting right now? Well, they may have done a wicked thing long ago, but is it correct? Think about it, man. Think about it. Think about the wickedness that's been, the atrocities that are being committed there now. And then all they want to do is point finger. All they fret me too much, eh? Point finger at who? Who all they pointing finger at? Well, they have something coming. Seriously, all they have something coming. All they need to do better than that. Short man, yeah, calling you out too. All of you. All of them revolutionaries. We all here. Eh? We all here. Are they dead? Yeah. Don't play dead. Chester Humphrey, I want to hear you too.
Where are you?
Hold on now, I want to hear. Where am I? I'm right here. You want to ask me a question for? So on that note, I go wrap it up for today. That head need to go and rest.
Don't play Brody.
I'm not tired. It's just that neck.
Say what's the
Need to go and rest that.
reason? Then she tell me, she say,
So peace, love, happiness, and joy to one and all. Thanks, Dr. Mitchell, for that chit chat this morning. Appreciate it. Call Kate and thanks also. All those of you who called in, who interacted with me in one way or another, I appreciate what you did to make this program this morning. Join me again. That'll be tomorrow morning, God's will, Tuesday. Should be talking insurance here. Heard it through the grapevine that the new National Party will be having a meeting Thursday, I think it is. When I'm able to confirm, I'll let you know where. I'm going to try to confirm today, but I understand that the new National Party is having a meeting Thursday evening sometime. I'll let you know once I'm able to confirm. All that we is... Chimney Hill people, good morning. Anyway, lighten it out of here, folks. Remember, don't do what I wouldn't do. Stay on top of things. And most certainly, follow the COVID protocol still. I'm telling you, honestly, don't want to spike. Thing good. Let's keep it that way. Man gone!
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
This is the latest news update produced by Triple N. Details when we get back.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
Welcome back. Locally, the Royal Grenada Police Force says zero tolerance for violence and loitering at Intercall 2022. In the region, in Trinidad and Tobago, COVID-19 facilities being decommissioned. We get more in this report.
Several facilities in the parallel healthcare system will be decommissioned as COVID-19 facilities as cases continue to decrease. Health Minister Terence Dialsig says the decommissioning of the Arima General Hospital will commence next week and said it should be fully operational as a general hospital in a month or two.
We will be following the same model which worked very well with that we developed at Point Fortin. That is, at the first stage, we stopped admitting new patients. So no new patients will be admitted from Monday. And then what happens is that you discharge persons as they get well. I can't give you a firm date, but At the outside, it should take about a month to 2 months.
Mr. Dial Singh says the Tacarigua Racket Center has also been decommissioned as a step-down facility, along with the day-based step-down facility. The field hospitals will also be dismantled.
We will be dismounting and packing up the field hospital that is at Jean Pierre Complex right now. In case we need it in future, the plan